we are live. My computer gave a little glitch just right now, but we are on. Hello, hello, and welcome. Today is our launch party to celebrate our new podcast, Your Legacy Business Show, and I'm truly honored that you are here and that you are supporting us sharing the word about our podcast. So comment below, where are you watching from? Let me know if you are new to our world here in Your Legacy Business Show, or if you are if you already are clients or already follow us some way or another. Let me know your name in the comments below. We are using a StreamYard, which means that if you're not signed up to StreamYard, I cannot see your name. It just show me as Facebook user. So if you don't know if you are signed up to StreamYard and you leave a comment, let me know your name so I can give a shout out for you. And today it's been amazing. We are blown away from the amazing reviews, amazing shares. So thank you for being here, for showing up, for sharing, because when you share, more people get to experience and get all the benefits that you get by following us, by receiving the healing sessions. And it's truly an honor to serve you, and to some way or another our lives got in touch right now, and truly happy that you're here. And so what we are doing, for those of you that in case you missed our first video for today's party, you can go over there, you can enjoy that. So we're pretty much talking about what we are doing today. This is our second video, and this is a very special video because we are going to deliver a live Akashic clearing session for you to work on the energy of trust. Very, very important. And I believe that one of the most important things that you can do for yourself, especially if you're here to leave a legacy with your business, is to work on trust. Because marketing techniques, strategies, it's today, what is working today may not work 2 weeks from now, a month from now, a year from now. But when you're truly aligned with who you are and you are connected to your intuition, and you're going to be guided to take steps that it's what works for you. So strategies are important, some sort of tools, a lot of the tools that we can use today, they are important. Yet if you don't trust, nothing, or no one will be able to help you to get where you wanted to go, because you don't trust. If you don't trust, you're going to put some strategies in place, but then you're going to get impatient and you're going to give up before that starts working out for you. But when you develop trust, and when I say trust, you not just say I trust, it's really trust. There is a difference between all this positive talk and really walk your talk. So, and this session, we're going to go dive deep into how can we really open the energy of trust in your life. Because sometimes the things that you wanted to do, the things that you say that you wanted to achieve, your goals, all of this can be powered up when you trust, or you can sabotage yourself when you don't trust. So this is going to change for you. So we're going to, in a minute, start the healing session. But before we do that, what is the Legacy Business Show podcast? This is what we are launching today. So if you are new, in the description here, there is a link that you can click and leave us a review. Now, we are talking about the review because it's very, very important for us. The more reviews a podcast have, easier it is for that podcast to come up on the search engine. So if you are looking for a way to give back from everything that I deliver here, all the trainings, the classes, the healing sessions, that's a way. That is a perfect way. Write me a review of what is coming up for you since we started working, regardless if you're new, if you're just listening to the podcast. So let me know what aha you had from session 2, for example. It's a very powerful session. Or if you already work with me, if you already know me, leave your review of how it is to work with me. So the Legacy Business Show was created to inspire and empower you to live your best life while you create your legacy. And I have found that running a business is the number one spiritual growth process that there is, and it's what I love to teach. And I've created 6 successful businesses myself while falling in love with myself, my family, my life, and of course, my business. Whenever I have a session or a live or whatever I'm doing for my clients, it's what I most love to do. So I feel like I'm very fortunate because I don't feel like I really work. I just show up and I know, I let the guidance come through and it helps those that are ready for the transformation. So the more you move forward with the things that we're going to be teaching in the podcast, with the guests that we're going to bring, more rich your life is going to be. And that is why we do what we do at the bottom of what is the biggest why that we do, right? So this is going to be a weekly podcast, and we are going to talk about business, spirituality, Akashic records, healing. We're going to talk about money, family, mindset. We're also going to talk about soul branding, marketing, and building a spiritually led legacy business. And it is my intention to inspire you as I share what I've learned, what worked in my journey, as well as what other experts that are going to be interviewed are creating and how they are creating a legacy in their life and business. So who is ready for the healing session? So how, before we go there, hello, good to see you guys here. I see Dolores, Jenny, so good to have you here, and Ross, and some of you I don't see your name, but I am truly honored. And Paji, welcome back. Welcome those that are watching the replay. So the way that our launch party is happening today, we are giving away a lot of prizes. There are 12 prizes. We just gave away 3 prizes in the previous launch party. So each video, each launch party, we're doing, today is number 2, right? We're going to do 3 giveaways. And how do you participate in the giveaway? Simply go up here in the description, click on the link for where the Apple podcast is, leave a review, right? Subscribe and leave a review, and then send us a picture. You can private message me or my team, or go inside our Facebook group and click there and post your picture of your review. And the reason that we ask you to do that is because sometimes it's going to take like 24 hours for the review to show up, and we want you to win the prize. So if you do that favor to take a picture, a screenshot, send it to us, we're going to put your name for the giveaway. Now, the giveaway, you get 1 entry for everything you do. So if you leave a review, you get 1 entry. If you share on your Facebook profile, you get 1 entry. If you share on your Instagram, you get another entry. So the more you share, the more entries you get and the more prizes you can get. And you can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 prizes. There is no limit. If you win now, you can participate. You will participate again because your name is going to go back, and you get to participate in the prizes again. So the prizes, we have the Akashic Awakening course. We have podcast equipment, the same equipment that I use. You get Oracle decks. You get Oracle cloths, crystal grid cloths. We are going to give away right now. We are doing a healing session. So we are going to give a healing, a couple of collections of healing sessions. So, which is very, very exciting. And there's so much to give, and I love to give, so that's what we're doing. So I believe we can go right straight to the healing session now, and that after the healing session, we're going to do the giveaway. Okay, so right now in the previous video we drew what, I connect to the records of the group, those of you that are here and will be called to be here with us. The link says it's not available. Can you try to click on the link that Ross? Try this link, Ross, Cine. Let them know the correct link. Maybe in the description didn't came the full link. I probably because I copy and paste from somewhere else. We'll fix next time. But my team is here, and my team can leave the comments to help you. So when we drew the trust sacred crystal grid, and that is going to be perfect because trust is one of the priorities for you to work on. Oh, you used the one from Ross. So if that link is not working, go to the description of this video, and that should take you to the Apple podcast. Or you can also go to your Apple app, the podcast app, and look for Your Legacy Business Show. And then you can click to give a review over there too. That also works. But my team is going to be on it, and they're going to send the correct link now. Thank you so much for letting us know, Tiffany. And let me share a little bit about this grid, and let me actually have the image right here. So I wanted to have you look at this grid as we share. Let's see if I'm the right correct. Okay, so this is the sacred crystal codes of trust. So as I share about this grid, I want to invite you to bring all your attention and your energy, allowing your eyes to move through the grid. Let the crystals take you on this journey. And as you tune in, take nice deep breaths in and out, and allow all the vibration, healing, and transmission from the sacred crystal codes of trust come to you. And this is number 22 in the Sacred Crystal Codes Oracle deck. This oracle brings the energy of trust into your life. This is the time to focus on gratitude and counting evidences of the many miracles that you have experienced in life but have taken for granted. If you're feeling frustrated for not seeing the results of your action in the form of manifestation, it reminds you that the universe never makes a mistake. And if you have not seen the manifestation of your desires, that is an important piece in the present situation that needs your attention. Trust that like attracts like. And here is an opportunity to spend some time aligning with your intentions, and trust that in time you'll soon be able to collect the fruits of the seeds that you planted. So that is actually how this book works. You ask a question, and the book will, and you open the book, and then you're going to see the grid, and you're going to see the message, and then you can meditate with the grid. And we're going to give the book away in our next drawing, because the next drawing is about books and oracles. But in this giveaway, we're going to do a collection of 33 Akashic clearings, and there is another collections of healings. We're going to do the collections of healings of the fly of the eagle, and also the collect of healings for the force of nature. Very powerful programs. And I know that whatever you win, it's the person that needs those healing sessions, right? So let's go on to our healing session. For this healing session, I will in a minute share here the grid. We're going to have the grid very big here. And the way that this healing session works, I will call my healing guides. We're going to call your higher self. Your higher self has the highest authority in a session, and my healing guides are here to assist your higher self. You don't have to do anything. During this healing session, you're going to sit comfortably on your chair, and you're going to just relax and receive, taking nice deep breaths. Your eyes are going to be closed, not in the beginning, but in a second, I will guide you. And we're going to clear what you are ready to release regarding, so you can move into a deeper connection to trust in your life. Now, and a little, just a little tip, or how does those Akasha clearings work? Everything that you live in your life, right? Every experience that you have becomes a memory. And the thing is, sometimes when we have experiences that we are not ready to deal or to have the right interpretation, and we make our own interpretation of that experience, we create agreements with ourselves or with others. And sometimes those agreements hold us back to move forward powerfully in our lives. So the intention for this particular session of trust is to help you to clear any old agreements from, for example, past memories where maybe someone betrayed you. And when someone betray you, it's hard to trust again. Maybe someone hurt your heart. And the thing is, whatever happened in the past, if you hold that tight, that is going to make you a prisoner of those memories of those past. But if you actually shift from looking for the wisdom, the gift on that situation, and you let go of the emotions connected to those memories, to the agreements that you making that are holding you back, you're going to always keep yourself stuck. So these sessions, the Akashic clearings help you to move beyond that, to no longer hold yourself back from the opportunities that are around you. And that is really always, always, always opportunity, synchronicity, when you are anchoring the right energy and things happen in your favor. I cannot stress how much, if you watch this video that I did in the beginning of this week, we just, I was doing an auction for something that we wanted really, really, really much, right? And there was me and another person, and literally 2 minutes before the auction finished, the person's internet went out and we won. So it's like, things like that happen to me all the time because, well, number one, I facilitate a lot of those healing sessions for my clients. So as you are a channel for the clearing, you receive that healing too. But it's I use the tools that I teach in my life. We don't just tell you what to do and don't do it ourselves. And that is like the biggest proof of when you are aware of who you are, what you're here to do, the little things in life no longer bother you. The little rocks in the road, you just learn to jump it over and keep moving forward. And I trust that by being here, we're going to start opening that energy for you. And so without further ado, let's start the healing session. And thank you for letting us know, Jenny. So my team will message you so they can help you we have tons of images, copy and paste text that you can share with people so people can give a review on our Apple podcast, and we will help you to share how you can leave a review. And as you do so, we have all the instructions on how to participate. The more you play, the more you win. And we're doing amazing prizes today. So I hope that everyone will win and participate so you can get some fun stuff. All right, so let's go. And I will share my screen with the sacred crystal code of trust. One of my favorites. All right, so let's go. I am going to share my screen. And you should be able to see, let's make it bigger, the sacred crystal codes of trust. All right, so I'm going to invite you to take nice deep breaths. Make sure you turn off any distractions so you can be 100% present, 100% focused right here, right now, opening to the energy of trust. So as you connect to the image with your eyes open, allow all the vibration, healing, and transmission of trust come to you Breathing in, breathing all this vibration of trust. And as you breathe out, you just let it go. 3 times breathing in and out on your own. Beautiful. And when you're ready, you're going to close your eyes. Bring your attention to your first chakra. And you're going to command to open your first chakra. And here you're going to imagine that you are creating a ground cord coming out of your first chakra, passing through the chair, passing through all the crusts of the earth, hooking up to the very center of the earth. Grounding yourself to the center of the earth. Emanating love and gratitude for the earth, for everything the earth provides and supports you with. And now we're going to bring attention to the bottom of your feet, and you're going to command to open your feet chakra, calling forth the power of the earth through your feet. Earth energy is so powerful that all we need is 15% of earth energy. So now we're going to invite 15% of earth energy to come up through the side channels of your legs, all the way into your first chakra and down to your grounding. Allowing earth energy to move through your legs. In the legs is where you hold your ability to move forward in life. So as the earth energy comes up, gently start picking up any old beliefs, blockages, and as you move up through your first chakra and down through your grounding, gently pushing that energy so it can be recycled at the center of the earth. Earth energy is going to continue moving and clearing up the energy in your legs throughout the whole session. And now we're going to bring your attention to your crown chakra, to the top of your head. You're going to open your crown chakra. And you're going to call the energy of the universe to come through, come down through your crown, down through the center of your spine, all the way into your first chakra, where the earth energy mix with the universal energy. And this mixture of 100% heaven on earth is going to start now to pump up through your spine, up, 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 showering out through your crown, through the aura and beyond. Part of this mixture bifurcate on your arms, down your arms, bifurcate on your shoulders, down your arms and out through your hands. And part of this mixture in the first chakra, I'm going to go down through the center channels of your legs, out through your feet. And now you're running 100% energy, powerful earth and universal energy. It's recycling any old energy, old beliefs, old interpretations, old ways to see yourself and to see the possibilities around you. Clearing any interpretation that you may have made about yourself or people or situation around you that may have kept you stuck up until now, in whatever area of your life this could be. Beautiful. Now we're going to call your higher self to the top of your head. Take a moment to Say hello to your higher self, your old wise soul, and receive the unconditional love of your higher self back to you. Notice what you notice when you consciously call your higher self to the top of your head. Beautiful. So now your higher self is going to continue running the energy for you throughout the whole session. And it's important that you let go during the session to try to understand with your mind what is not to be understood by your mind. So let it go of the busy mind and just notice what you notice. Notice any feelings you may feel in your body, any image that may pop into your head, any smell, sounds, or knowingness that may come for you. There is no right or wrong. Just notice what you notice and sit back and receive. Healing guides are here, and now my healing guides are gently arriving at your space, asking your higher self to co-create the healing for you. And I'm going to start by asking your higher self to show to my healing guides anybody else's energy in your space that may be distracting you from really trusting the path ahead, your ability to connect to your mission, to your gifts. To start now what you need to start to leave your legacy. And now the healing guides are going to be clearing your aura from what no longer serves you. I'm going to be silent while they are doing the clearing. Just notice what you notice. Healing guides are now clearing the outside layer of your aura, bringing a new golden, thick protection layer so that other people's opinions, judgments, or thoughts about you do not interfere your ideas and what you're here to create. And it's interesting that now I'm looking at the records of the group and looking at your body and where some of those memories from the past may have installed or contributing for your beliefs and agreements regarding trust in your life. And there is a deep pull to work on the memories connected to your third chakra. So what that is coming forward is that a lot of your constitution of how your model of reality regarding trust, how you built. So we are complicated human beings, and we create some models of beliefs and sets of rules of what we give ourselves permission to experience in this lifetime. So a lot of those, your model of reality regarding trust comes from memories connected to third chakra, which is, memories connecting to authority in your life. So some way or another, this has to do with feeling abandoned by some sort of authority in your life. That could be, family relationship, like parents, caregivers, or even, loving relationship. Whatever that happened, could be childhood, could be now, could be whatever that happened. And also, so abandonment and betrayal. So your relationships and your memories regarding, whatever memories where you create beliefs regarding abandonment or betrayal are almost like the source of the structure where you created your model of reality regarding trust. So, in order to give yourself full permission to go after your dreams, no matter how big they are, we need to restructure your relationships with those memories. So, what we are doing now, your higher self is bringing it up to my healing guides, any and all memories regarding that some way or another has the triggers of um, abandonment, betrayal, and whatever your trust was misled in this lifetime and past lifetimes. So the healing guides are starting to work on those memories right now. And what we are doing, we are clearing the charge, the triggers, the agreements, because the memories are important to keep intact. The wisdom of that experience is something that it's very beneficial for you to continue having. However, the agreements, the emotions, the fear, the anger, and all that stuff, you don't need that stuff, because that is the stuff that most of the time how you will sabotage yourself. So, and that's what we clear in this session. As the healing guides are doing the work, I will recommend that you repeat with me the Ho'oponopono words to rectify errors and clear the energy between you and anyone else involved on those memories. And that will give an extra boost to the work that my healing guides are doing for you. So I will repeat for you and anyone involved in those memories for you, the Ho'oponopono. Feel free to repeat with me. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Letting the Ho'oponopono bless your timeline of your Akashic memories. As the healing guides are bringing to the present time, the memory is now cleared of triggers. Memories are being stored back into the records of your body and your soul. And now, first, the healing guides they're going to work on your legs. Your legs has your ability to move forward in life. And what is coming up is, as right now that we clear those old agreements, it's almost like your legs still hold, some of like resistance. And there is a little bit of energy of however that shows up for you, comparison, and asking the questions, who am I to do this? So healing guides are going through your legs and clearing those old beliefs that if they are being shown to me right now, that means you're ready to release in whatever level. And sometimes those are unconscious beliefs. Many times when people start to work with me, they'll be like, oh, I thought I had to deal with this already. And I'm like, clearly not. If it shows up, because that means there is this deeper level that you're now really ready to let go, so you can lean even more in trust and flow in your life. We've been called also to your knees, attention to your knees. Your knees here are holding your connection to your financial security. So it's when the inspiration to, and there may be that there are changes needed in your life, in the way that you hold your business, or however that you are functioning right now. There is this piece that, as you lean in trust, it is important that you put your time and your money into what you wanted to create. And that is where, some old triggers regarding financial security could come up. And that is exactly what could hold a lot of people back. So let's ask your higher self to show my healing guides any old beliefs, agreements, or interpretations regarding money, regarding your relationship with um, the ability to allow money to really flow in your life, flow in and out, creating this beautiful eighth shape, this infinite energy, because money really needs to flow. And when you are hugging off because of those old agreements of scarcity, fear of what's going to happen tomorrow, what happens is not only it stays, it doesn't flow in or doesn't flow out. So when you're afraid to flow it out, you also cut the flow in. So let's shift whatever old agreements and beliefs regarding money. The healing guides are now clearing old scarcity money beliefs that you're ready to clear. Let's be silent during this clearing. Beautiful. Healing guides are bringing to the present time. And now the next place that we are called to work is your hands, working through balancing your giving and receiving. We're going to be silent while the healing guides are balancing your giving and receiving in all aspects: money, love, whatever that is, your work, giving and receiving, giving and also filling up your cup. So important. Beautiful. Now, one more thing, the healing guides have been called to clear your throat, connecting trust. And this is, we're going to first go through the throat and clear any beliefs regarding asking for what you want and getting it. So, any old agreements that you're ready to release regarding that, and installing trust that as you voice your desires, the universe hears you and starts co creating with you, receiving that truth right now through your throat, activating your power to ask and manifest right now. And so it is. We are complete. We're going to ask you to command to stop running energy. And then you wanted to lean forward, touching the floor with your hands and feet so that any excess energy can go back to Mother Earth. Beautiful. Excellent. I want to thank you for being here and receiving this session, thanking your higher self for co-creating with us, and thanking the healing guides. Namaste. All right. When you're ready, you can start taking some nice deep breaths, drinking some water, very, very important. And this is a session that you can, and one thing about those Akashic clearings, this is a powerful session. So I encourage you to feel free to listen again. We're going to leave this session in our YouTube channel. So we're going to leave it open for anyone that may want to receive again. So this is very, very important to the more you listen to this session, anytime you listen to the session, the healing guides will come and will be able to go even deeper, work at a deeper level in your body. All right. And the legs, Tara shared. Hi, Tara. Tara shared, my legs feel tingly. That's very good. So there are, there is a lot of questions that usually come from those sessions, especially if the first time. When you feel tingly in your body, that just means that area is being worked on. When you feel a deep, cold energy, if it's like a very deep, ancestral healing happening, deep healing at a deeper level, which you experience. It could be that you experience that in your third time that you listen to this session. There is no right or wrong. And if you don't feel the super cold, it doesn't mean that you didn't receive. It could be that maybe you haven't developed your awareness of really feeling through your body, and this is developed the more we work together and the more clearance you receive, right? So when you feel like hot, that means that area is being worked on. And I do have a session in 10 minutes that but I wanted to make sure that we do a giveaway right now. And thank you for playing with us, for being ready to receive this session. Thank you for everyone that is starting to leave reviews for us. Make sure to leave a review. If you're watching this in the replay, you can still play, still participate, and leaving the review. And we still have a lot more giveaways. You're so welcome, Harmony. So welcome, everyone. Very happy that you enjoyed this session. And we're going to go right into the giveaway. And so the healing sessions, there are 3 healing sessions that we're going to give it away. And you are eligible to receive these sessions if you leave, for each thing that you do, leave a review, share about the podcast link on your Facebook, anywhere you wanted to share that. We are deeply grateful for you to do that. We are asking you to help us with leaving reviews, because it will really help to grow our channel, our podcast. And the more it grows, the more I am going to be bringing healing sessions, very powerful classes, and amazing guests to you for your growth and the podcast for free. So make sure to leave your review. We're going to leave the link up here. And now, let's do the giveaway for everybody that's been already sharing and doing reviews. If you didn't win this time, there is going to be more chances to win reviews. The next set at 1 p.m. Pacific time, we're going to give away the book and the Oracle decks. So make sure to be for that one. Start reviewing and sharing. The more you share, the merrier. Share inside groups that allow you to share. So share in your profile, whatever you want to share. Just make sure to put the tags so we know that you did. And if you don't know how to share, but you wanted to share, reach out to me and my team, and we'll help you. We'll teach you how to do it, and then you'll learn something too. All right, so let's go. So far, my team has updated the form since the morning, and awesome. Good job, everyone. Thank you for everybody else that shared. So right now we have, and again, the earlier you share, the more you will, the earlier that you share, the more. So some of you have been sharing when we are live, so I'm putting everybody here so we get, so we have, oh, wow, that's amazing. 38, combination of reviews and shares. So the more you share, the more your number comes here. And believe me, you wanted to be on this. So we're going to do 3 giveaways right now. And all the giveaways are collections of healing sessions. So, and they're all on my Etsy, in case you actually want them, but maybe you were not the winner, feel free to reach out and we're happy to share where you can, where you can acquire them. So the first one is 33 healing sessions, 1 for each Sacred Crystal Code Oracle grid. So we're going to do 1 for the 33 crystal grids healings. There is going to be another one is Force of Nature, activating the power, your power to be a force of nature, wherever you go, whatever you wanted to do. And we also have the rise with the ego. I work a lot with the ego archetype, and you get to receive a collection of 12 healing sessions for that. So 3 prizes, which are 3, collections of healing sessions. And let's get the number here. So we have so far 38. So we're going to pull 3 winners from 1 to 38. So the first one, 38. The first one that I'm going to give it away is 33 Sacred Crystal Codes healings. Tan, 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 is going to be the number 9. Number 9 is 33 healing sessions. Next, number 15 is the Force of Nature. And the next one is going to be 20. Number 20 is going to be the ego. The ego sections or healing sessions. Let's look who that is. So, tan, 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 tan. Number 9 is Katrina. Katrina, congratulations. You won the 33 healing sessions. Katrina is my client. She is certified in many of our Akashic certification, global healer. And congratulations, Katrina. So you win 33 healing sessions. Now, next, number 15, it is Katie. Katie is my other client from Legacy Accelerator. Katie, you won Force of Nature. Congratulations. And number 20 is Puji. Puji wins the ego, the 12 healing sessions for Rise with the Ego. Congratulations. Puji is also my client in the Akashic certification training. Yay! Are you guys here live? Congratulations. So happy for you. Yay. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So guys, we are going to close in 5 minutes. I have a session right now. So, but we got time too. So what I want to invite you to do, come on over to our Your Legacy Business Show. There are 5 powerful episodes there waiting for you, and the episodes of our podcast is not just a talking podcast. Sometimes we have classes, but we also have visualizations, healing sessions, and amazing guests. So go enjoy. Take between now and 1 p.m. go enjoy the sessions from our podcast, and congratulations for the winners. And if you haven't left us a review, please leave us a review, and make sure. Now, one thing about the review, when you leave a review, it takes a little bit for the podcast to, the system to show up the review. So make sure to take a picture of your review as soon as you post and send it to me or my team, so that we can add your name in the form. Yay, Poggi's here! Congratulations! Very cool. And Susan will help you with the details. And anyone else, if you need help, reach out to my team. Let us know, and can't wait. Coming up, the prizes. The next round at 1 p.m., I'm going to give it away one Akashic Realm Oracle deck for 3 winners, right? Each person is going to win one of those. 1 a Sacred Crystal Codes, and 1 signed book. Everything shipped to your house, wherever you are in the world. I am going to send it to you. And then on the last one, we are going to give it away. 1 lucky winner is going to get my not mine. I'm going to buy one of those just like mine. This is what I use. And it's your podcast setup, so you can start your own podcast. Other winner is going to win our Akashic Records Awakening program, and another winner is going to win for the Akashic private 101 sessions with my team member on staff. What you need to do is to invite your friends to write a review or share about the podcast. And then when your friends say that they get to know about, they learn about the podcast from you, both of you are going to win an Akashic Record session. And that is going to be the prizes for 3 p.m. All right, guys, thank you for being here once again. I love you, and I cannot wait to see you again today at 1 p.m. See you then. Bye-bye.